guys, welcome back to the channel. So I can read the chat down here so I don't have to keep looking up. All right, let's see. Here we are. All right, okay. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I don't know. Come on. Is it playing? I mean, what's going on? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm trying to set a device here so I can read the chat. I don't know. All right. I think we are on. Yeah, we are. Okay, so. And since the weather is interrupting with the Wi-Fi on my other device, but it's okay. I always know my stuff, so when it comes to meat. Let me grab a bowl because I gotta wash this. Yes, it's frozen, but it's okay. Hey guys, happy Monday. This is ground turkey. You could use ground beef. I don't. Little bit of water so it'll start doing its thing. I'm going to add simple spices here, and you will see why. Oh, sorry guys. Garlic powder. trying. Let me get this out of here. I'm looking for my spices. Let's use garlic and herbs. Lots of seasoning, and I will add Italian seasoning. Nothing with salt, okay? I will leave this down here. I am going to be using that. The beef is going, but I will be bringing the rest of my spices that I will be adding to the soup. These are bay leaves. I will add a couple of them for flavor. And let's bring Mrs. Dash. And also going to bring adobo. And we are going to be using a sazon. Over there I have, I'm not going to add ham. I don't need ham for this. I don't know where I took that up. I got beef bouillon flavor and chicken bouillon flavor. We're going to take the chicken bouillon and we're going to dilute it in water. Water! But first, let me rinse this out again. Going to try to do our dough before everything so we can let it rest and work properly. I'm just gonna go with 2 cups of dough, 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. Okay. All I'm going to say, guys, season your flour, but I'm going to use for mine chicken flavor bouillon. You want to use room temperature. You don't want to use hot temperature, and you don't want to use it too cold, but you want to make sure you can mix your dough really good. So you're going to be having different flavors combined here. And I believe that this is the only chicken bouillon that I have. I mean, I could have used for this beef bouillon or beef broth, but I have that in the pot going. So you're going to mix this until hopefully the dough doesn't stick in your hands anymore. Guys, I would have used glove if I'm cooking for somebody else, but I'm only cooking for my husband and myself. So for those people, they're gonna come here and says and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're not using glove." No. We have not eaten breakfast, so decided for soup. Okay. We're going to let that rest. Going to cover it, put it on the side. Okay. Let me wash my hands. Usually people do this with the meat raw, but I didn't have the meat raw, so I decided to do this at the last minute. It is basically partially raw, so I will leave that. I turn off the pot, okay? The pot is off. So now we want to take this out. This broth, I want to take it out, but I don't want to lose my meat, so I use my drainer. Let's put the flour away. Well, actually, I gotta take out a little bit of flour because I'm going to use it when I use to roll my dough. Put that on the side there. Okay. Okay. Jesus, I'm making such a mess. Carrots, potato, onion. I'm going to, jeez. Okay, right now what I'm going to do is, Diamond move, baby. I don't want you to get burned. I'm leaving the bone. It'll give the food more flavor. Scrub your potatoes really good. You could either peel them or scrub them with the peel. I leave the peel. It has more vitamins, fiber. It's up to you. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I had to go get my charger because I don't want my battery to die here. Okay, let's move this flour over here. Okay. Need to plug you guys here. All right. Yeah. All right, let's continue. What in the world's going on with this onion? That's all we need anyways. Let me see. And I'm showing you reality. Doesn't mean because a little piece of your item that you're going to use looks bad, cut it off. I don't throw stuff away if I have to. I see people here just to show because they're live streaming. Oh no, this is not good. I'm throwing the whole thing out. No, I'm not doing that. This house is in a budget. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna be acting like I'm rich when no. I live in a budget. Shop it very fine. You could chop it more fine than that, but I'm just chopping it in small pieces. It's getting hot in here. Hold on one second. Cuando salga, apaga el heater. You want a carrot? Is that what you're looking for? Carrots? You guys just finished eating, basically. Oh, gosh. I can bite large carrots, but for some reason, my dog don't like the large carrots. They like these baby carrots because they are sweet. And I don't mind. And also, you know, they don't cost me a lot. So All right. Let's see. Of course, I'm not going to be using this whole entire meat, but the majority of it. And this thing, since I bought it, came defective, so I got to hold it every time I'm going to use. Because if I don't, the whole thing will come out and it will ruin my meal. These are from my plant, oregano. I don't know how you guys call it in English, but it's oregano brujo. So we're going to chop it. Apagate, giren. Okay. Al menos ya mismo también tiene que... Aunque ya uso el baño conmigo. All right. Now we're going to start making my counter is so limited that I don't need this. See, it's nice and relaxed. Let's move this over here. I'm on the way. Sorry, guys. My big head is on the way. I would have preferred to have pork for this part, but we're going to use what we have at home, okay? I'm not going to go shopping, like I said, to come out here and do something that, just for YouTube. No, I'm using what I have at home and show you the different flavors. When it comes together and you use your spices right, it works fine. Let's see how big I'm going to... This is just a regular kind of tuna that I use to do my biscuits and to cut dough. I think they need to be a little bit more flat, but for now, let's cut this one so we can start working on them. Take your the dough, mix it again, and let it relax. Okay. It's not perfect, but you get the idea. All right. They're pretty large. So I may save the other dough. 3 for me, 3 for my husband should be good enough. I could save the other dough to do empanadas or something else. Remember, I season my flour with chicken bouillon flavor. You know, I'm making beef soups, so you could use beef bouillon as well, which I do have there, but I decided to go with the chicken flavor. Oh, there's somebody here. Hello, friend. Shadow. Hi, Ultimate Golden Girl. Making beef soup with wonton, homemade wonton. I'm using turkey wonton. So it'll be more healthier. I didn't want to use pork because not that I didn't want it. I didn't have it, and I was not going to go out to purchase it. Homemade dough. Everything is homemade. I mean, I know you can buy the disc for this, but it's raining. It's actually pouring out there, and neither I or my husband wanted to drive to the supermarket. And if I can make it, why not? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 6 wontons, 3 for me and 3 for my husband, because there's plenty of beef in the pot. Okay, one more, guys. And then after that, I'm going to be cutting some of the top dough off. Thank you for sharing me out. I truly appreciate you. And of course, I'm going to save the rest of my ground meat so I can do empanadas maybe tomorrow or the day after. I will put it in the freezer. Put that in the thing. All right, let's start adding our this bay leaf. Then now I can actually say they are bay leaf. They're freaking crumb leaves. Add your other spices, Mrs. Dash. And this is the reason why I have chicken bouillon here. Not chicken, beef. A little bit of beef bouillon. And of course, we need to add more water. I had a little bit of chicken bouillon in here, so mix it with, add some water and add. This is salt-free seasoning. The majority of the seasoning that I'm using is salt-free. And Italian. Let's use this. That juice tastes amazing. You're gonna add some adobo. Be careful with this. It contains salt. This is why I always use everything else salt-free. That should do it. Package of sazon. Oh, Jesus. This right here will make you sneeze. What was that adding? Oh, I was stirring. All right. So let's put all these spices away. And then we're going to continue with the rest that I got to add in here. Because I'm also adding noodles. I don't know if I'm going to add noodles or not. Because I have this. Potatoes, Yeah. So let's throw these out. Guys, I don't know about you, but I absolutely love cooking. But the only thing that I don't like about cooking is the mess. My goodness, the mess. I'm still gotta add a few more things to that pot. This is rice. Okay, where is my cooking paste? Guess what, guys? I got more meat. This is a little bit of garlic thing that I had. So we're going to add it in there. Yes. And in here, I'm going to... Ooh, that's hot. I'm going to save the rest of this meat. Like I said, maybe tomorrow, the day after, which I doubt that tomorrow I will be making empanadas because it's going to be plenty of soup. You know, the only thing is the mess. The mess. Oh God. I think I got it. Yes. In my house, nothing comes to waste, go to waste. Okay, this is garbage. I still have some there. You know, one thing that I can't stand is when I throw something in my trash can and the bat fills in. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me wash my hands. I was touching my trash. Yuck. Oh, the water is hot. All right. I have made Chinese pork. I do have pork in here. I cut them in slices and add them in the soup. Be careful, don't cut yourself. So now we have beef, pork, and turkey. 3-meat soup in this soup that I'm doing. All right. Wash my hands again. Oh, marron. That is fabulous. Let that boil there. I already have a sink full of dishes. Goodness gracious. Let's check one of the carrots. If the carrot is done, I will add the it doesn't have much to go. Now we want this to cook really good, so we're gonna cover it. Let's leave it covered for 5 to 10 minutes. So then I could stir it and I could move it around. This is the remaining dough that I got left. I could either stretch this dough into a log like this and cut it in little pieces and freeze it. But I'm going to freeze the whole thing. And you could leave it in your freezers for as long as you need to. So I'm going to wrap it in shrimp wrap and I'm going to freeze it. And then make sure that you write on it. If you like me that you freeze multiple dough, make sure you write on it it's chicken flavor. I can't stand this thing. Ah. Ah. I will show you what the soups are looking like. Oh my goodness gracious. Put it in the freezer. Guys, I'm just going to throw everything in the sink. I usually do the dishes first, then eat, but this time I'm doing the opposite because I am starving. My goodness. Let me clean the counter because I need to clean this counter. Don't be afraid to mix flavors in your kitchen, especially when you're making soup. Hi, Michael. Yes, I am okay. Are you okay? I hope you are having a wonderful day. Sorry, I was concentrating in cooking. But thank you. I appreciate you. I'm checking my phone. Oh, my husband sent me a messenger. So, beef, turkey, pork soup. Carrots, potatoes, spices. Delish. Yes, yes, delish. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Oh, mercy, mercy. Time to serve. Using Vantage plates. I could have made white rice, but we don't want any rice. My bowl. This bowl is for the working men of the house. Guys, I took you from the beginning to the end of our meal. So let me come over here and leave it like I always say. Here it is from close. Okay. So be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And I do too. And we'll be into the next one. Bye-bye, friends. Bon appetit. Manja. Buen provecho. Bye.